What's up, guys? I'm going to be taking you guys through how I made 1.8K trading CPI on Friday. I made a TikTok about this, but here's a more in-depth analysis with more tech that I didn't mention in the video. So, first thing I did is I marked out the 15-minute fair value gap that was formed with the CPI candle, low, high, and I did the same thing on ES. Low, high. I did not take into account or flagrantly give a shit about pre-market using this. So here, market opened right here, immediate dick down, and what I noticed was ES, no touchy, NQ touched the 15-minute gap. So NQ reacts bullish off of this gap, and because we had drumroll, because we had 8:30 news, that was rad. That means the 9:30 gap can be the first presented fair value gap. So we had an internal SMT with the internal liquidity of the 15-minute fair value gap that ES did not touch, but NQ did touch. NQ reaches into the gap, immediately rejects, and at 233, we had an inversion and a candle closure above the bearish first presented fair value gap. And as you can see, this gap was respected multiple times. We took the first inversion, very low risk on this trade because it wasn't a perfect fart model. We didn't have a session sweep. I took break even almost immediately. And within the first minute we moved to break even, I took out partials here at this internal high, and I held to all-time high. Honestly, super simple trade and more of an intuition trade that is backed by my model rather than the perfect fart model because, as you guys know, session sweep, session SSMT. So we had an internal SMT, which is not the same, but it was still a form of SMT, which we can use. We had our 1 minute inversion, break even here, scale out, and hold to all-time highs. Super simple trade, super easy. Any questions, you guys know to text in the Discord.